Testing, 1, 2, 3.
Hello, my name is Sean Donnelly. I work at a company called Learning Experience Alliance, where my title is Head of Product. LXA is a learning business. We focus on marketing, sales, and technology, and our motto is keep upgrading. We serve the sales and marketing community with events, with courses, and with resources. Now, before I worked at LXA, I actually lived in London for 6.5 years, and I worked right around here in Piccadilly Circus. And a big part of my job was delivering presentations, and I delivered hundreds of presentations all over the UK. I spoke at Marketing Week Live a few times. I used to get invited to the Met Office to speak to their scientists about the impact of tech on business. I even got on the telly. But last year, we decided to move back to Ireland, and we bought a lovely home in Sligo, where it rains a lot. We get to spend loads of time with our nieces and nephews though, so it's all good. And you know what? We don't even mind the rain. Now, since I've been back in Ireland, I've had to do a load of presentations online, and I've learned a few things which I'd like to share with you now.
Now, if you've been on a lot of Teams calls in the last couple of years, you're probably well used to this view where you can see up the speakers and nostrils. It's not a great view. Another issue is that we have the light here behind us, which can cause like a silhouetted feature. And then also, you probably noticed with the audio, so it's my laptop that's picking up the sound here, which means it can also pick up all sorts of external sound. So that's something that we need to address.
So what are some things that you can do to elevate the production value if you need to present online? Well, the first thing you can do is buy an external webcam. So this costs me about 20 quid on Amazon, and I just have that rested on top of my screen, so when I'm presenting it looks like I'm looking directly at people. I also have this ring light, which is handy for lighting me up so people don't sort of see me in a silhouette. That's very simple to turn on and off. Again, that's cheap. I think I bought that in the local supermarket. Sound is really important. So we mentioned sound a moment ago. I have this mic here, which is a Blue Yeti USB mic. It's a bit more of a considered purchase. I think that cost me about 120 quid. Or if you don't want to spend that, you can buy something like this. This is a Rode lavalier mic, and you can just plug it into your audio jack. Avoid video and audio blips by making sure that your laptop is connected to the internet. Now, background is also important, and so if you want to hide the kids running around behind you, or if you want to display some nice digital imagery behind you, a green screen is quite handy. And so once you have your green screen set up, you can use these like really cool kind of digital backgrounds, and there's loads of these in tools like Prezi and Snap Camera, and but then there's also sort of more professional version ones like these kind of newsroom ones, which I'm quite a fan of. So they were the technical tips. Here's some more general tips for just as too much lecturing is an issue in the classroom, that sort of one-way broadcasting of information is also an issue at conferences and online. This is a particular issue at conferences and in webinars because speakers are often focused on sharing information rather than on helping people to learn. So this results in presentations that lack energy and slides that basically have way too much text. Avoid having the same text on screen, spoken aloud and printed in handouts, because when this is done, auditory reading and visual processing, they're all downgraded. When images are delivered with a combination of oration and text, they actually help people to understand and to recall. Finally, be an advocate for the person that you're presenting to by progressively displaying text and imagery at the moment that you're about to discuss those things.